Wakazi wa Chuda, maeneo ya Chuda, ikiwa siku ya leo, siku ya tarehe 21 mwezi wa Disemba mwaka 2025, tupo maeneo ya Chuda hapa, ikiwa ni tumefika hapa kwa niaba ya Lulu ya jamii, wenyewe nakwambia kwamba give a hand, change a life kupitia Lulu Hassan. Tumepata kuona kwamba leo kuna huduma mbalimbali mbali na Women Empowerment Soccer Festival, ikiwa ni kwa niaba ya Lulu ya jamii. Tumefika sehemu nyingine maridadi kabisa, ikiwa tuko katika uwanja wa sinema.
For months now, whispers have grown louder in the streets of Mvita, on social media and in political circles across Kenya. A single question keeps coming up: is Lulu Hassan preparing to enter politics? Photos of branded t-shirts, community visits, a powerful media brand and a constituency known for fiercely contested elections. To some, it looks like a political campaign in its early stages. To others, it is simply philanthropy being misinterpreted. But in Kenyan politics, nothing is ever accidental. Tonight, we take a deep and interpreted look at Lulu Hassan's life, career, influence, and the growing speculation around her alleged bid for the Mvita Member of Parliament seat. This is not gossip. This is context. This is history. And this is the story behind the headlines. The speculation didn't start in Parliament. It didn't start with a political rally. It started online. Images began circulating of Lulu Hassan interacting with residents in Mvita, listening to women's groups, engaging youth organizations, distributing aid under her charitable initiatives. Then came the t-shirts. Printed boldly were the words, Mama Mvita. In Kenyan politics, slogans matter, names matter, and branding always sends a message. For many Kenyans, Mama Mvita was not just a nickname. It sounded like positioning, like grounded work, like preparation. Soon, political bloggers, analysts, and social media commentators began asking, is Lulu Hassan testing the waters? Is she planning a political transition, or could she challenge the sitting Mvita MB? And just like that, a media personality became a political talking point. To understand the weight of these rumors, you must understand Mvita constituency. Mvita is not just another constituency. It is a political strategy. Historical, vocal, and deeply loyal to strong personalities. It sits at the heart of Mombasa County, a region where politics, identity, and influence intersect. Mvita voters are politically aware. They reward visibly service and authenticity, but they punish political experiments. Anyone eyeing this seat must have a name recognition, trust, and a proven connection to the people. On paper, Lulu Hassan checks many of these boxes. Before politics, before speculation, before headlines, there is Lulu Hassan, the person. Born Lulu Khadija Ali Hassan, she rose from humble beginnings to become one of the Kenya's most respected Swahili journalists. Her journey was not instant. It was built on discipline, consistency, and credibility. She entered journalism at a time when newsrooms were male-dominated, women were often sidelined, and the Swahili news lacked prestige. Yet Lulu persevered. Her calm delivery, a command of language, a cultural authenticity. Slowly, audiences began to trust her voice. Lulu Hassan's career at System TV transformed her into a household name. As a Swahili news anchor, she didn't just read the news, she connected with the viewers. She spoke like she understood their realities. She respected their intelligence. But Lulu didn't stop at anchoring. Together with her husband Rashid Abdallah, she co-founded Jiffy Pictures, a production house that would redefine Kenyan television drama. Prominent shows like Maria, Sultana, and Zora, they weren't just TV shows, they were cultural moments. Through storytelling, Lulu addressed social inequality, family struggles, gender roles, power dynamics. In many ways, our work already mirrors political messaging without a ballot. Lulu Hassan's marriage to Rashid Abdallah is one of the Kenya's most admired media partnerships. Lulu Hassan's marriage to Rashid Abdallah is one of the Kenya's most admired media partnerships. They are public but private, feasible but disciplined, influential but cautious. Together, they have raised children while managing demanding careers, a reality that resonates with many Kenyan families. The relationship projects stability, mutual respect, shared values, and in politics, perception matters. And the Lulu's family image strengthens the narrative of responsibility, leadership, reliability. Whether intentional or not, this image fuels political curiosity. Beyond the television, Lulu Hassan has invested heavily in community work. Through Lulu Yajami Foundation, she has supported women empowerment initiatives, vulnerable families, community welfare projects. This work is feasible, documented, and impactful. In Kenyan politics, community engagement is the first step toward political legitimacy, and that is why critics ask, at what point does philanthropy become politics? The thin line is thin, and often it disappears completely. As her speculation intensified, Lulu Hassan finally addressed the issue. She denied having political ambitions. She dismissed viral campaign material as fake or AI generated. She stated clearly that she has no intention of vying for the Mvita MP seat. Her words were firm, but in Kenyan politics, denials are not always conclusions. Some politicians deny until they declare, others genuinely mean it. So where does Lulu Hassan truly stand? Kenya has seen this before. Journalists transitioning into politics is not something new. Familiar faces build trust faster. Name recognition shortens campaign. Media credibility converts into votes. This precedent keeps the speculation alive, not because Lulu has declared, but because the path already exists. For now, Lulu Hassan remains a journalist, a producer, a philanthropist, a public figure. Whether she ever becomes a political remains uncertain, but one truth is undeniable. Her influence already rivals that of many elected leaders, and in Kenya, influence is the currency of power. Politics or not, Lulu Hassan's story is one of ambition, discipline, and impact. And if she ever chooses to cross that line, Mvita will not be watching, it will be deciding.